Welcome back to another Jagged Brew video. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Today we've got, grocery haul and a workout for you guys. We're going to the grocery right now. I've got my list down here of everything that I need to get. We gotta re-up on a couple things. I'll take you guys in the grocery store and show you guys basically what I'm getting to stay lean. Healthy foods. All these things are healthy foods for you guys. Everything I'm gonna buy is gonna be healthy. Every now and then I will crash out on the diet, but for the most part, we're staying locked in. I'm staying lean year round now. So all year I'm gonna be lean. So I've got to eat healthy if I want that. I highly recommend getting a Sam's Club membership or a Costco membership, something where you can buy groceries in bulk, because I'm a guy that likes to buy things in bulk, so I don't have to go to the grocery all the time. Today I'm not going to be dropping a huge bag on groceries, but it is nice to have the bulk items an option when you go. We're about to pull into the grocery store here. Got a little green light action. We're back in Tennessee, no longer in Orlando. Orlando was a lot of fun. It was cool seeing Alex and everything like that. If you guys watched that YouTube video, that was a great time. Alex is a great guy. He's helped me out a lot. And I always look forward to seeing him and making content with him. So if you guys do enjoy this kind of video, like, comment, and subscribe. All the socials are linked in my caption down below, so check those out. We're live on TikTok 2-3 times a day sometimes, live streaming with you guys. And then the Instagram has been doing really good, so I'm excited about that. We're about to park and we'll see you guys in the grocery store. All right, so we're in Sam's Club. We're gonna go look for some things right now. I know fruit's up here. We're gonna get some fucking fruit. Fruit's always really good to just have as snacks when you're lean, because there will be times when you're lean as shit and you're gonna be like, oh damn, I'm really hungry right now, and you won't be able to fight the temptation and you need some fruit or something like that, so you can kind of snack healthily and not fuck up your leanness. So I don't know what fruit I'm gonna get though, so probably get some bananas. I always like getting bananas because they're high in potassium and it helps with cramps, and being lean, cramping is heightened. So we're gonna grab some bananas right here. You're picking bananas. This is just obvious shit, but I'll tell them anyway. It's don't get these, the super green ones, because it'll take 2 to 3 days for them to ripen, and you won't be able to eat them off the bat. So I'm gonna go with these right here, certified organic, beautiful. This is why you get a Sam's Club membership right here. This steaks, great price, $36.15 for sirloin beef steak. Sirloin is a lean cut of steak. I do 12 ounces of red meat in my diet a day. So there's 3.5 pounds here, which is 56 ounces. And that's 4 or 5 days worth of steak right there for 36 bucks. And you can price that out. It's $7 a steak, pretty much, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're at the Greek yogurt station here. What I've been doing with Greek yogurt, something you guys can do at home, and my boy Caleb put me on this. Basically, you take plain Greek yogurt, you got protein powder and peanut butter in it. It's super good, healthy snack, or even a breakfast. So I could have a banana, and a piece of toast with this stuff. Super good. Greek yogurt's fire. You can even we might do some oats. I might go grab some oats, so we can do oats, protein powder, and peanut butter. You're probably saying oh, peanut butter and Greek yogurt doesn't sound good. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you, it's gas. When you're trying to eat healthy and stuff like that, you gotta get creative with your ingredients and how you're mixing things. This is a great way to do that, and it's delicious at the same time too. So we're gonna get this and move on. So we're getting tortillas right now. Oh my gosh, they have look how big this bag is, bro. 40 count for $9. And you're probably wondering too, Jackson, do you get the low carb? Do you get the low fat tortillas? No, I just get regular flour tortillas. The macros on them aren't actually bad at all. So you can actually get away with these. I personally like the Mission tortillas the best. I feel like maybe La Banderita might be better though. Low key, that sounds more culturized than Mission. So we might actually We might actually go here with it. I don't need 40, bro, because there's no way that I'm gonna slam 40 in without it expiring. Well, macros I'm using are a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's probably a little bit taste better. We actually are gonna go the mission ones just because the macros are a little bit better. The culturized ones have more fat in them. I'm on a low fat, high carb diet, so we'll go bang those onto the next item. It's more in peanut butter cup, bro. I'm caving, bro. We gotta try these, bro. This is such a waste of money because I don't need it.
You're gonna end up buying them, bro.
No, I'm gonna be a good boy. Should I do it for the culture?
For the culture, bro.
Whatever. We gotta do it for the culture. All right, so hot sauce for the tacos. We're gonna bang this Taco Bell stuff. 0 calories, so probably the only macro-friendly thing at Taco Bell. So we're gonna grab it. Man, life is expensive, bro. $81 for all of that, which in my eyes, realistically, that should be like 60 bucks. So $20 a little bit over, but I mean, that's what we got. That's everything. This is what we're gonna be eating for the next week. That's pretty much gonna do it for the grocery haul. I mean, you wanna try one of these Built Bars, bro?
Absolutely, in the car.
All right, let's fucking go then. All right, guys, so we're getting ready for the gym. This is some of the stuff that we bought from the grocery, Sam's Club. It's the steaks. I'm making steaks. I've got white rice here, and then I've got reduced calorie yum yum sauce. This stuff is absolutely fire for you guys, like meals and stuff like that. Absolutely so good. You could really put this shit on anything, chicken, ground beef. Maybe not ground beef, but like steaks, anything like that. You could do a shrimp, like stir fry. Like I've been getting really into like stir fries and shit. I actually have stir fry in there that I might actually throw in the pan. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should throw that in the pan with the steak. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Montreal steak seasoning on the steak, and then to like get like a nice crust, I put honey on my steaks, which you may be like, wow, I've never thought about that. Watch the crust that it brings to the steak when you put honey on it. So we're gonna do that. We've got pre-workout here. We're taking Bucked Up's Woke. This is 333 milligrams of caffeine a scoop, so that shit is no joke. You throw that in here, you go get a gnarly pump. We've got shoulders and arms today and new split. So we're doing Arnold split now, which is like strictly focusing upper body. So like it starts with shoulders and arms, then you go chest and back, then you hit legs, then you rest, shoulders and arms again, back and chest, and then you rest and you go back into it. So I'm hitting legs once a week now instead of twice a week to really just focus on getting my aesthetic good for the spring and summer coming up here in America. So that's kind of the idea with it. I'm up in my cardio. I'm on Retta. I did MT2 today to get like tanned and whatnot and all the things. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going on. Let's season the steak and put it on the pan and cook this jaunt and enjoy a nice meal before we go get a gnarly fucking pump. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. First things first, you just gotta season this jaunt. That's like not really what you want. It all came out at one time, but it's neither here nor there. You just spread it across. I don't really use olive oil or anything on the steak. I put butter down on the crock pot pan, so that way, you know, it can adhere to something. Also guys, like when you're using a cast iron like this, I actually need to clean it. When you're using a cast iron like this, you really just like want to keep it medium heat, because if you turn the heat up too much, you're gonna burn off the seasonings on the steak to the pan, and then you kind of lose your seasoning on the steak. So you want to make sure that your pan is like medium to low heat when you first put on the steak until the steak starts cooking, and then you can turn that heat up. That's just like a pro tip when you're cooking steaks. I'll clean this cast iron really quick. I'll put the cast iron skillet on. I'm gonna get some rice in a bowl, heat up the rice, throw the stir fry in. I'll show you guys the process here in a second, but let me just clear this cast iron really quick. We just cleaned off the cast iron. We're gonna turn down this pan now and get it on low heat. We're gonna cool off the pan because you see it's like burning right now pretty much, all the sharp off. So let's get our rice. I'll show you guys how much rice I'm gonna use. I'm not like using a food scale. I should be using a food scale. I've been doing this shit for 4 straight years. I food scaled for a year and a half straight. I know what I need, and I know what is gonna keep me leaner and what's not gonna keep me leaner. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not in a bodybuilding prep or anything, so it's not like super serious, but I do wanna look good and mog. It's somewhere in between like competing and what's another Like, I'm somewhere in between, like, not being a bodybuilder and I'm basically just, like, in the middle of influencer and bodybuilder slash, like, normal bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going for with this. We're banging out rice. White rice is the option for today, so let me get a little scooper. Oh yeah, and Super Bowl was yesterday. So if you guys watched the Super Bowl, I thought it was a great game. I thought the game was great. I'm happy for Seattle. Winning that game is huge for the city. The halftime performance, I was not like the most amped on at all, to be honest, but it was still good. I didn't even watch the halftime show because I was driving home yesterday, but it's either here or there. So you got white rice in a bowl. I'm going for like 150 grams is what I'm really gonna go for here. And that's probably around 120, so we'll do a little bit more. You can eat out and definitely like stay locked in. Like if you ate really nice restaurants and shit like that, you could definitely stay dialed in that way. But as of right now, I've just been dialed at home. So, and plus I don't want to spend all the extra money right now on that kind of stuff anyway. So we're here with it. So we're gonna go ahead and put our butter down. You just want to butter it really, really good. Take the steak and just plop that John on. Oh wait, I forgot to do the honey. 1 second. I almost forgot the most important part, bro. We'll re-butter that spot. The honey, dude. Gotta have the honey. Drizzle that, yaga, and now you do honey on the other side, and we're good, dude. And it actually adds a nice flavor profile to it. If you're really one of those connoisseurs of steaks, kind of thing like that, that's some Gordon Ramsay shit for you. I'm sounding like Gordon Ramsay over here cooking this shit. We're gonna wait for this to cook. We'll take it off. We'll cut into it, see how it is. I like my steaks like medium rare. I'm not gonna be cooking through it so much that it's just dark through the center. Like that's some bullshit. You wanna enjoy the juice of the steak. So we're going medium rare with it. When we flip it, I'll throw the stir fry in. I paid my taxes to the government. So that was done. So we're done with that. We're over that hurdle. Now we can really start to think long-term for the year. So once you get your taxes done, it allows you to, once you get over that bullshit, because it's a bunch of bahooty bullshit. Once you get over that, it's really simple because now you can plan long-term for the rest of the year on what you really want to get done and go do. Let's check this steak though. Maybe we need to turn up the heat just a tiny, tiny bit because I'm very hungry and I'm not waiting any longer. I'm hungry now. I want it in my mouth. A tad bit longer. 7, 6, 9, 3, 2, 1. Right down the heart. Boom. Look at that. Medium rare. I wouldn't say that's medium rare. I'd say that's more medium. So I overcooked it just a tad bit, but it's okay because as long as there's pink, I'm eating it. Because everyone knows everyone knows about the pink, bro. Gotta eat it if it's pink. Anyways, moving on. Bam. That's how you plate it right there. You just take your reduced yum yum sauce and you go like this. Bam. And then you have a delicious bowl and it's gonna be bust down. I'm about to annihilate this food. So I'm gonna eat this and then we'll head to the gym. Let me make my pre-workout too, because I'm literally gonna eat this and we're gonna have pre-workout with the meal. So once again, bucked up, woke. I love your products, bro. They get me cracked. Out of all the like pre-workouts that I've taken and stuff like this is one of the ones that continuously gets me cracked. And I'm always taking caffeine, so stuff is fire. I did like Farrell a lot. Their pre-workout is really, really good. They have some crazy ingredients in them, and they're really, really good. The pumps you would get from that is insane, but the pumps I get from this are actually amazing too. You guys know how it goes. So we're gonna sit down and eat this and we'll head to the gym. I also forgot to record a little outro for you guys. So this is gonna be the outro to the YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. Part 2 coming next week. So stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna do a full workout video for you guys, show you guys how I'm working out right now, and you guys can take this stuff for yourself. That's why I make these videos. That video will be coming next week. Appreciate you guys watching this video. We do videos like this every freaking week and have been for the last 5 months. So if you guys could drop a subscription, like, and comment for more content just like this coming y'all's way all 2026, man. Stay jagged. I love you guys. On to the next video.
Deuces.